Hey, what's going on everybody? It's Bob here from Bob's Spice, so we're back at it with another video. I hope you are doing great. I'm doing just about fine. Today, folks, we're here and we're on Pet Simulator 99 and we're enjoying another beautiful day. Another good update here on the Pet Simulator game. Folks, what are we doing here? You're probably wondering what we're working on. What are we doing this week? We have been on a little bit of a waiting game, right? I've been grinding a little bit, but I'm waiting for that new Pet Simulator RNG game to come out, right? So we got to be on the grind. But with that in mind, folks, we're going to be going over some of my favorite ways today, how to make diamonds and gems, and what I like to do, especially in the early days, in the early grinding of World 1. So we're going to head over to World 1. And we're going to get right into it. Feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Welcome to the Pet Empire, everyone. And we're going to get right into it. Alrighty, guys. And we are back. And we are here. We're over here at the Daycare. That's right, folks. We're at the caring of day. And I've got 30 pets ready to collect. Make sure, if you guys haven't already, make sure you're grabbing those tickets for the Daycare. They're completely grindable and free. As you can see, I actually have quite a few here. Got 761. They're real cheap. Only 1.5k in the Trade Plaza. Or you can get them from grinding, of course. So make sure you're definitely doing that and putting them to use. You want to do that. And there's, of course, my Black Hole Ultimate. Might as well put that to use while we're here. So, why you should be doing this? Loads of gems coming from it, folks. Look at that, 121k. That is a load of gems, especially for the early days. If you're just in World 1, or maybe you're just starting out in World 2, you definitely don't want to have to grind this. And being that we have a supercomputer, right, once you're on that World 3, it becomes way easier to grind this because you just gotta set a hotkey. You can open it up. You can head over to Daycare. You can open it up. Get right into that grind. Get right into doing it. And there we go. It's of course flying through that 6-hour cooldown or destroy that superior chest. Folks, what's next? Well, you know what I love doing? You're not going to see them along here because they will be here, but they're going to be a little bit further down. It's popping balloons. I'm telling you, folks, popping balloons is a great way to get a load of gems. I would pop. So when I'm on this world, like actively grinding it, I can easily get 1 to 2 million gems an hour from popping balloons, if not more. Now, that's not directly from the balloons. You got to take the balloons, turn them into gifts and everything, open them up, and you get loads of items and gems from it all. Now, of course, not every gift or every large gift in this case is going to do that, but the balloons you're going to want to look out for are going to be the big blues and large purples. Big blues drop a large gift, and purples drop a mini chest, which are both very beneficial, of course. And then reds, they drop just a normal gift, which can be very helpful, of course, but it's not as cool or as good. And we're making our way over to my favorite area, of course, right now, folks, which is going to be the area that you want to come to next, which is going to be Area 54. That's right, you're going to come to the Flower Garden. The Flower Garden is a great passive way. And that's what a lot of this is about, passive income, passive results. And my favorite chest, one of my favorite chests in this game right here, because nothing falls into the void, unlike so many other obstacle courses and different area chests that just fall into nothingness. And as you can see, I've got a gold watering can, and I've got some gems to collect. So you can see I'm collecting gems here, and I've got loads of gems. That's 30k from one plant alone. 30k, absolutely phenomenal, absolutely load amount of gems. You can't hit on that. You can't go wrong with that. What am I going to do with these gems? I'm going to collect them, of course. Now, how do you get these gems? Of course, you're going to get them from the diamond seeds. You can get diamond seeds from grinding, so we'll go ahead and plant those. They only take 2.5 hours to grow once they are planted. So that is actually pretty solid. You can't go wrong with that. Of course, you can insta-capsule them, and you can unlock additional areas for even more gems, more profit. I make sure to come here every about 3 hours myself, check in on them, and get my gems, because you want to get as many gems as you can. It's about bringing in passive income, and your gems are going to do that. With that in mind, folks, we're going to head to our next area, and our next area is actually going to be over on World 2. World 2 is going to be that exclusive Daycare for your huges and titanics, because you got to get a place, of course, to orange gems as well. So we're going to head on over to that world, and I'll check in with you guys once we get on over there. Alrighty, folks, we're back. Area 145, exclusive Daycare, egg, incubator world, whatever you want to call it when it comes to this area, and the funness, of course, here in the Pet Simulator 99. Make sure you put in your huges in here. I put my huges in here whenever we were going through those update periods. But being that we haven't had back-to-back updates, and they've been putting a lot of breaks in between updates and things because they're focusing it on another Pet Simulator game, it does not benefit me currently to put them in there is the best way to say it. So, like, you will not see a lot of like benefit in like putting your huges in there, at least right now, unless you're gonna put them in there for a longer period than the 4 days. Then you'll totally see benefit. But if you're like me and you only put your huges in there for the updates or in between updates, so you can collect gems, because you know you do the 4 day, you get plenty of gems for that stuff, because you don't want to hate on it and you don't want to dislike it or anything like that. But folks, I'll recap. My favorite ways, of course, are to pop balloons, use the Zen Garden or Gem Garden in Area 1. The Daycare, of course, is accessible from World 1 and forward, of course, because like I said, once you get that supercomputer, everything becomes way easier. As you can see, I can access it. We're on World 2. Life is easier. And of course, same thing with the exclusive Daycare is also accessible through the supercomputer. With that in mind, folks, I know a little bit of shorter video, but I don't want to keep you around for too long, because we're just talking about gems and the best way to make them, in my opinion. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Grind away those gems, get those huges, keep growing your pet empire. And remember, folks, my capybara says goodbye.